Hi, I'm Steve Karsay, 11-year veteran of Major League Baseball and part of IRA, Impact Reduction Apparel. The teams I played for were Toronto, Oakland, Cleveland, Atlanta, the Yankees, Texas, and finished up with the Oakland Athletics to end my career in 2006. Baseball has been an evolution. It continues to grow in many facets. The players are getting bigger, they're getting stronger, they're getting faster. Balls are coming off the bat a lot faster. Pitchers are throwing the ball a lot harder. So there are a lot of intangibles within today's game that safety is needed. And you know, as we've seen over the last couple years, that many players, especially pitchers, have been hit with line drives in the head and have lost significant time due to their injuries. So any kind of safety mechanisms that we can put in place would be very beneficial, not only to Major League players, but to the youth of baseball and to the Little League of baseball as well. The average speed, I would say, in the 15-20 year span from where we are today would be roughly about 90 to 95 miles an hour. On the upper echelon of 95, we're few and far between, but there were guys that threw that hard. In today's game, it's not uncommon at all to see players, pitchers, throwing anywhere from 95 to 102 miles an hour. Aroldis Chapman, who plays for the Cincinnati Reds, is the hardest I've seen throw, and he's been clocked at 102 miles an hour. Bats are also another area where they continue to get better. There's different types of materials, the hardest one being maple wood, which Major League Baseball players like to use very often. It's a harder substance, it's a harder bat, and the ball comes off a lot faster and goes a lot further. So that particular model, the maple bat, is something that Major League players are very used to using. Obviously, the strength of the hat that has been approved is the protection. If there is a pitcher that wears that hat and gets hit in the head, the safety criteria has been set and will protect him from head trauma, possibly a concussion or further injury. I think the biggest negatives are obviously the look of the hat and the size of the hat, the weight, which inhibits a pitcher mechanically to do some of the things he wants. The pitcher really wants to keep his head in a good still position when he's delivering the ball to the plate so he can get maximum velocity and get maximum location. And if there's anything that's off within his delivery mechanically, then the ball's not going to go where he wants to go and he's not going to be as successful. The hat that I'm wearing is very comfortable. It fits very well. It has the protection gear in it, and would love to see how players or pitchers would be able to perform with this type of hat on. Any kind of safety comes first. Obviously, I would love for little leagues, youth leagues, to adopt some type of safety standards. I think every child would benefit from having some type of protection on their head, no matter what it may be. Not only for baseball, but for different sports as well, whether they be BMXing, whether they be skateboarding, whether they be playing football. It doesn't matter. The safety of our children is our #1 priority.